On this week's show, we'll be featuring local artist Mark Rice as he performs at Reflections in South Perth. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our hosts, Sally George and Jimmy E. So, over to you, Jimmy.
Well, here we are, everyone's lining up. As you can see, they're hungry people. They're excited. Hey, mate, are you excited?
Oh, static, mate, I'm stoked.
You static? Yeah. Static. Look out for him, he's static.
Jimmy's finding the end of the line. We'll cross over to Chef Pranav in the kitchen to see how he's funking up the menu. So, over to you, Pranav.
We got,
Will you be my best friend?
pork spare ribs. We also got antipasto peda, which is one of my favorite because you can do lots of creative works with it. So,
Alright, mates, how have you done the menu?
I was at home and working out what pizza base, thinking I'll just throw a bit of everything into what I've got in the fridge into the old pizza. Send a bit of broccoli there, I'll add a bit of colour, put it in, and obviously pizzas are made for a reason with no broccoli.
there's a salmon, there's a smoked salmon, sorry.
How have you funked up the menu before?
I have dropped many a plate at the brewery I work at in Swan Valley, Feral.
There's a ham, olives, Kalamata olives.
Now, Liz, have you ever funked up the menu?
I haven't myself, but my brother did. He decided to put pie in the microwave for 15 minutes and it was on fire.
There's semi-sun-dried tomatoes.
How have you funked up the menu?
Well, there was this one time I blew up a kitchen.
Okay, that's nothing. What?
Garlic and herb cheese. There's also bocconcini cheese.
How have you funked up the menu?
Well, buddy, I actually have given somebody food poisoning from 2-minute noodles.
And apricot and mango cheese, so that's one of my favorite.
Why does the sunshine fall straight on your face while the rain clouds keep hanging around me, break me from your embrace? See the morning rise slow holding you, don't you know? Behind doors you still glow, I'm running late for the show. While the future's still there, you don't need any spare. Your beauty's
Today we're going to be fusing food with a little bit of fun. And here we have with us Jimmy Z.
Yes, hello, all knocking mics. How are you going tonight, guys? Today, should I say? It's not night time. It's really great to be here, but it's not about us, is it, Sally?
No. It's more about the music.
Please welcome Mr. Mark Rice, ladies and gentlemen. How are you today, Mark?
I'm going well, mate. Thanks for cooking out here in the sun, but getting there.
Yeah, this is definitely, it feels like Australia, doesn't it? It's Australia Day's just coming up and it really feels like we're here in the heat.
Yeah, indeed, mate. Summertime in Perth, everyone's happy, you know. It's good to be here.
How are you guys going in the shade? Nice work. Now, mate, you've been writing original music for 8 years and you're only 22, is that right?
Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah, just a pup. Yeah, just young.
So when did you actually first pick up a guitar? Were you one of those genius musical babies, or how old were you?
No, nothing like that, mate. I was about 7 years old, but my old man and my older brother, they both play guitar, and it's always been around the house. Just music's been everywhere, so I just picked it up at a young age and just started learning from there, mate. Yeah, so it's always there. Yeah.
And so you've done a bit of everything as well. You've done everything from original to cover bands to... You've done it all. So tell us a bit about that.
Well, yeah, basically I started over in Canberra before moving over here. That's where I was brought up. And basically my older brother played music, so him and I used to write songs together. And from there we started playing gigs together, and then a couple of years ago made the move over to Perth, joining cover bands over here. And so I've sort of done quite a good mix of stuff like that. So I mean, it's given me a good experience on stage, I guess, and all in different styles. But my true passion is the music I write, I guess, and it's sort of a good avenue to go, and like a good day to get out and play some of my tunes for the people. Yeah, so yeah, I'm pretty excited.
And so, what's your greatest influences, do you think?
It's definitely got to be, I guess you're influenced by the people you hang around, I guess. And so growing up, having such a big musical family, I guess I listened to the music that my family were listening to at the time. So, I mean, my dad loves and adores the Beatles, so I sort of grown up really getting into the Beatles and bands such as the Eagles and Crowded House, as well as other modern stuff today, like bands like Living End and Silverchair and System of a Down and sort of more heavy stuff too. So it's sort of been a really broad mix of music, I guess. And I guess it sort of reflects in the style of music I play. It's sort of jumps here and then jumps over there and goes somewhere else. So hopefully, it's something new and innovative for people to see, and hear,
I also read that you're a big Stones fan. Can you do the Mick Jagger strut for us?
Not right now on my chair, mate, but I'm sure you can.
A bit of this, like... Woo, yeah! Do you do that kind of stuff in your shows, or?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, Mick Jagger is someone on stage. His antics are just something that sets him apart from anyone else, and I think definitely our on-stage vibe is something that we really look to do. I mean, it's sort of something that catches people's eye and makes people remember who you are, I guess. So yeah, on stage we really tend to let loose, and it's sort of where I'm most comfortable anyway. So. Really tend to find my zone there. Yeah.
Well, speaking of comfortable, it seems that you're comfortable in writing stuff that you've experienced in life. Your songs seem to reflect your experience. How important is it for you to write about stuff that's actually happened to you?
Well, it wouldn't be right for me to write about something I have no idea about, I guess. But
like the ghettos of LA.
I've got a couple of tunes. No, just it's I don't know. I guess it's sort of my release. It's like an artist goes and paints a painting of what they see in their head. It's sort of my way to express what's going on in my head, I guess. So, I mean, if I'm in a relationship and breaks up, it sort of comes out in the songs I write. And when I'm happy and sitting around in the sunshine, it sort of reflects in the songs I write too. So, I guess being young, I mean, I've only experienced a short amount, but I think it just reflects what I'm feeling at the time, I guess.
Do you reckon without breakups, a lot of artists wouldn't have much to write about?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, love songs are always popular, love and hurt songs. I think it's something that people can relate to as well. Like everyone's been bummed at some stage or been in love at some stage, so it's something that people can relate to, and I guess it's definitely something that pops up from time to time, mate. Yeah,
definitely.
Well, I guess without much further ado, I think we should listen to some of the tunes you're going to be pumping out.
So, are you guys ready to listen to Mark? Alright, what song have you got for us first, Mark?
I'm going to kick off with a song called Russell Buffet, and it sort of relates to when I first moved to Perth, my ideas of the music scene here and how it sort of hit me full on. So it's a little fun little track, yeah. So we'll kick.
Say it to me, it doesn't matter, I can take it, see. I've got a problem with the urgency. The Russell Buffet's got some brand new meat. Now, I've reached the summit and I've lost all doubt. Wait for the next molehill to sort me out. That's consequently what it's all about. Oh, this game we play, we all can't win. Yeah, you try to find it, but you just keep sinking in. But say, why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? But stay, why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? But sink or swim, that's what I like about the pain you're in. Can I be comfortable before we win? But your comfort ain't a constant thing. We got the team, we got the talent, and we got the dream. We go our own way, tearing out the seams, and you've been caught up in our tractor beam. Triumph is the hurt, and it's what we keep. Yeah, you won't regret the day you took that risky leap. But say, why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? Stay, why don't you say, why don't you stay? But say, why don't you stay, why don't you say? Say, why don't you stay, why don't you say? Yeah. You might have noticed if you've seen us play. You took your chance with us and now you pay. So suck it up and eat your blues away. But we'll convene, and we'll be pushed around your talk machine. We can't be quiet since we love to scream. You'll hear us shouting in your wildest dreams. For you Say well, yeah, that's cool with me. And I was the one with that same reoccurring why don't you stay, why don't you say? Say why don't you stay, why don't you say? Say why don't you stay, why don't you say? Say why don't you stay, why don't you say? But I've got a problem with the urgency, so you could see that you've got a problem with some urgency. Stay, why don't you say, why don't you stay? Say why don't you stop, why don't you stay? Your embrace, see the morning rise slow holding you.
That sounds, yeah, totally amazing. And so, tell us a bit more about, you've been lucky enough to snag a bit of an EP recording, is that right?
Yeah, that's the plan for this year, I guess. It's to basically test out the songs I've written on live crowds like yourselves, and then like hopefully through the year, well, I plan to actually record an EP and then just use get my sound out there, I guess. But ultimately the plan is just to do a bit of travelling, play my music, and hopefully get a good response to it. That's pretty much the deal. So that's the idea for this year anyway.
And where will you be touring, Mark? Where can people come and see you?
Well, I'm about to just head out over to the eastern states and do a few gigs over there for the next month or so. But then after that, I'll be heading back home to Perth, and then hopefully, hitting it up nice and solid, and playing some gigs. So just keep an eye out there for my name in the papers, or you might hear it on the radio. So just come along and check it out. But at the moment, just getting over there and playing over there, and sort out back here when I get back here, I guess. Yeah.
Can I have your autograph before the EP comes out and you become too famous?
Sure, mate. On your boobs there.
Yeah, right there would be fantastic.
No worries, anytime.
Well, who would like to hear a little bit more of Mark? That's the attitude we're looking for. You ready for a few more songs, mate?
Yeah, mate. Bring it on. Here we go.
Why does the sunshine fall straight on your face, while the rain clouds keep hanging around me, breaking me from your embrace? See the morning rise slow holding you, don't you know? Behind doors you still glow, I'm running late for the show. While the future's still there, you don't need any spare. Your beauty's so rare, hold the stare, what's there left to do? Heart and hands held by you, our love is so true, free what's left me and you. From the smile on your face on the warm summer's night, yeah, I'm missing you, girl. When you wrap me up tightly, saying everything's gonna be alright. Take a look in my eyes, look deep and realize lots of things are in you, all them fragments of you. So just banging in dreams, audience, here's the strange frozen string of your love woven into the seas. With just me, I'm wanting more of a love, scared they can't score. Hearts don't work anymore, no idea what our heart's for. I'm falling down through the floor, minds are fast, want to score. Heart always wants more. Cause I'm missing missing you, girl. From the smile on your face on a warm summer's night. Yeah, I'm missing you, girl. When you wrap me up tightly, saying everything's gonna be alright. 'Cause I'm missing you, girl. From the smile on your face on a warm summer's night. Yeah, I'm missing you, girl. When you wrap me up tightly, saying everything's gonna be alright. I'm missing you, girl. From the moment you leave, I just dream of your hair. Yeah, I'm missing you, girl. For the rest of my life, I will make sure you'll always be known. Take a look in my eyes, looked in and realized lots of things are in you, all them fragments of you. So just banging in dreams, audience, here's the screams for some string of your love moving into the seas. With just me, I'm wanting more of a love, skill that can't score. Hearts don't work anymore, no I do